Hey y'all, Hey man, what's up, man? How y'all doing, man? It's your boy Conscious Energy, man. Coming at y'all with with some breaking news, man, about yours truly back here, brother Umar Johnson, Dr. Umar Johnson. He's saying that the city is fit to sell a school because he didn't pay the taxes on the school. So I wanted y'all to hear what he had to say. Then I'm just gonna give you my little commentary on what I think about it. You just coming in, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I want y'all to hear from Umar why they taking the school away from him. All right, here we go.
This war against FDMG and Dr. Umar Ifatunde. We were supposed to get a refund within 4 days of our accounts being shut down. We were supposed to get a refund within 4 days of our accounts being shut down. We still haven't got our refund. We still haven't got our refund. We still haven't got our refund. So, not only are the accounts frozen, not only are the accounts frozen, make sure y'all hit my Venmo and my PayPal. PayPal.me/Umar the Psychologist. PayPal.me/Umar the Psychologist, or tap my Venmo. Text me for the links to donate to FDMG. Text me for the links to support Dr. Umar.
Now I had one question, brother Umar, and I mean this respectfully to you, brother. But if your bank accounts are frozen, how is it that you're able to get Venmo and accept PayPal? Because last time I checked, you have to have a bank account for PayPal to deposit money. And if you're using Venmo, you got to have a bank account. Let's continue.
215-989-9858. 215-989-9858. On August the 5th, brothers and sisters, on August the 5th, the city of Wilmington, Delaware, took out a notice to auction off the Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey Academy campus for unpaid vacant property registration fees. I repeat, on August the 5th, the city of Wilmington, Delaware, took out a lien to auction off the campus we bought, the campus we've been working on for 6.5 years. I was not notified of this. We were not notified of this. This past weekend, without an email, this past weekend, without a letter in the mail, this past weekend, without a phone call, the city of Wilmington put a notice on the door handle of both of our schools, informing me that if we don't pay the past due vacant property registration fees and outstanding utilities by the 25th of Black August, they will sell our campus. Brothers and sisters, can I ask you a question? Why were we not notified that they were going to try to sell our campus? Brothers and sisters, why are they trying to sell our campus at the very moment that our accounts are frozen? Brothers and sisters, is it a coincidence? Is it a coincidence? Is it a coincidence that the city of Wilmington is trying to sell properties that we own and have been working on continuously behind our backs? They were going to sell our schools behind our backs. They didn't even tell us that they were going to try to sell our schools. We received no notice in the mail.
All right, hold on real quick. Wait. I got to pause it right there. Respectfully. Now, again, I don't know what's going on with the school. I don't know the day-to-day runners with the school. I don't know if Umar has a board of directors. I don't know if he has a team around him. And I'm not the smartest man in the world, but I do know two things. I do know two things. If you don't pay your taxes, I don't care if you got a house, I don't care if you got a car, it can be a registration sticker tax. But if you don't pay your taxes, 9 out of 10, they're going to put a lien on your property. I don't care what it is. You can own a house. Like the house can be paid off for 30 years. But if you haven't paid your property taxes in 2 to 3 years, they will take your house. All right, let's continue.
Received no phone calls at all that they were going to try to sell our schools. Instead, they put a notice on the door handle. Somebody stole one set of notifications and sent it to the YouTubian struggle streamers. Somebody stole the Frederick Douglass High School paperwork off the front door and sent it to the struggle streamers. But luckily for us, Sister Ra Ebony was able to get the paperwork off the Marcus Garvey School.
A lot of times,
Okay, hold on real
people
quick.
try to base their journey.
Hold on, let me skip this commercial.
Stole that paperwork. I believe, brothers and sisters, and please let me know your opinion. I believe, brothers and sisters, and please let me know your opinion. I believe, brothers and sisters, and please let me know your opinion. I believe that they were going to sell the school, and they wanted to sell the school before we found out. I believe that they wanted to sell the school before we found out. We were not supposed to know that they were going to sell our school. Why do I say that? We were given no notification. We received no letter in the mail. We received no email. We received no phone call that they were going to try to sell our schools. Instead, they put a notice on the door.
Now, again, like I said again, this is just my opinion. I know there are Umar Johnson supporters who may understand what he's talking about. But I was watching a brother named, y'all may have heard of, his name is King Randall. I don't know if y'all heard about King Randall. If you heard about King Randall, put that in the comment about King Randall. But King Randall said that he paid Umar like a bunch of money to come do a speaking engagement, to come speak to his students. And Umar didn't show up, and he asked Umar for a refund. He never got the money back. But King Randall released some receipts. I believe he got them from, I think the guy he called Pastor Honor had a pretty lengthy receipt, man, showing like the back taxes, what he owed on the school, and all this here. But y'all may want to go check out King Randall, man, and check out his story about Umar. Let's continue.
In a low-income neighborhood, they put a notice on the door with rubber band and masking tape. They put a notice on the school front door with a rubber band and masking tape. Brothers and sisters, it gets worse. Back in April, when I found out about the overdue vacant property registration fees, I had asked the city of Wilmington if they could retroactively apply our nonprofit waiver. According to the nonprofit waiver for the city of Wilmington, if you are a nonprofit organization, they will waive your vacant property registration fees for 4 years. If you are a nonprofit organization in the city of Wilmington, they will waive your nonprofit vacant property registration fees for 4 years. If they would have applied our nonprofit vacant property registration waiver, we would owe absolutely nothing. We would owe absolutely nothing. We would owe absolutely nothing. But I asked them, and they ignored my emails for 4 months. They ignored my phone calls for 4 months. They ignored our emails for 4 months.
I like I said again, I've never opened up a school, and like I say, I'm really not that inquisitive of what's going on as far as paying taxes on a vacant property. But Brother Umar said, and I quote, that if they would have approved his application, or I guess his request, because he's a nonprofit, that he should owe zero of those back taxes on the school. But I don't know how it is out there in Wilmington, Delaware, but down here in Texas, if you are delinquent 12 months, or if you are delinquent 24 months on your taxes, they're gonna charge you interest, whether you are a nonprofit or you are an entity or a regular DBA business. So I don't see how Brother Umar think that he's gonna pay zero on the interest and the back taxes if nothing has been paid towards that principal. Let's continue.
They ignored our phone calls for 4 months, and instead, the first time I hear from them since April, the first time I hear from them since contacting them in April, asking them to apply our vacant property registration fee waiver to the past 4 years so we would owe absolutely nothing. They ignored me since April. They ignored me since April. No phone call, no email.
But Brother Umar, you say they have been ignoring you since April, but haven't you been knowing about this kerfuffle? Make sure y'all get y'all a It's a Kerfuffle shirt. But what I'm trying to understand is you had to know that you owed back taxes on this property before April. Cause I'm trying to understand. I'm hearing that he owes like 30,000, 40,000 in back taxes. You don't accumulate that much back taxes without knowing, man. It's no. I'm trying to understand if you just found this out in April. Let's continue, man.
No, nothing in the postal mail since April. And the first thing we find out, the first time we hear from them since April, is a letter on the front door of the school, affixed with a rubber band and masking tape. A rubber band and masking tape. Brothers and sisters, giving us 20 days to pay these back taxes. We already paid $30,000 for water that we don't even use. We just paid $30,000 to the city of Wilmington for water that we don't even use. And now we got to pay another $30,000 for vacant property registration fees that we shouldn't even owe because we should have a waiver. We should have a waiver. We should have a waiver. And it gets worse, brothers and sisters.
Dang, he said it get worse.
They are raising the vacant property registration fee. They are
Wait a minute.
raising.
I got a question real quick about the vacant property fee. And like I say, y'all can educate me in the comment section. But if you have a school and you have students and you have teachers in the school, then how can it be a vacant property? It only can be a vacant property if the city has came and condemned the property. There's no one in the building. There are no students in the building being taught. So the only way that the city can make it a vacant property if the property is being neglected. Okay, let's go. Let's continue.
The vacant property registration fee this fall from $5,000 a year to $12,000 a year. I'm going to say it again. They are raising the vacant property registration fee this fall from $5,000 a year to $12,000 a year. Brothers and sisters, I want y'all to get ready for a protest. I want all FDMG donors and supporters to get ready for a protest. They have to march on City Hall, brothers and sisters.
Family, the money gone. I'm just gonna be real with y'all, man. The money gone. He's talking about he's gonna have a protest coming up to, I don't know what exactly he's gonna be protesting. I mean, are you protesting that you owe back taxes and so you want the state to give you special treatment because you're the Prince of Pan-Africanism, Mr. Ifatunde Ogun Tade? let's play the rest of this and just see where it go.
We may have to march for City Hall because of the racism. I'm going to call it what it is, racism. Discriminatory treatment. Why did we get no notification that y'all were going to sell our schools? Why did you not respond to any of our emails to retroactively apply our vacant property registration fee waiver?
I always wonder why Brother Umar had that Notorious as his ringtone, man. But this is crazy work, man. This is crazy work. All I can say, man, like I say, man, I think Umar Johnson is hilarious. I just want to say that he's hilarious. I think he's a great speaker. Now, as far as him like opening up a school, at this point, I would just give up on that idea. If I was Umar, I would focus on speaking engagements, maybe get some kind of comedy regimen going, because he's a great comedian, man. He can make you laugh. So maybe he can do some comedy specials or go on podcasts and stuff like that. I heard he has an interview coming up with Charlamagne the God on the Breakfast Club. And I heard Charlamagne the God say something yesterday about Umar that was kind of interesting. He said that Charlamagne the God said this on this podcast. He said he believes Umar. He believes Umar wants to open the school, but he just wasn't getting enough support. And I don't know if that's true because, I mean, 3-4 years ago, 5 years ago, Umar was getting a whole lot of support for opening up the school. And I just think a lot of his main donors, a lot of people who really believed in Umar was probably disappointed or let down because, I mean, hey, let's be honest, it's almost 2026 and there's still no school. So
We don't want Dr. Umar in Wilmington.
Discover curated.
hold on. Let me fix this real quick.
No, it was this. Like this. If we were Arab, we wouldn't have been. We will march on the city and we will sue the city of Wilmington, Delaware. We will sue the city of Wilmington, Delaware for racism and discriminatory treatment. If you need to reach me, 215-989-9858, text message only. 215-989-9858, text message only.
I always wonder, why does Brother Umar Johnson repeat everything 3 times? Why does he repeat everything 3 times? He repeats everything 3 times. Why is that?
215-989-9858, text message only. This is your brother, Dr. Umar Ifatunde, letting you know that I'm still standing for black people. I'm still riding for black boys, and we will open the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. No racism from the city of Wilmington will stop us. No sabotage from the city of Wilmington will stop us. Tomorrow morning, get on your telephone and call the mayor. Tomorrow morning, get on your telephone and call the mayor's chief of staff.
Man.
Tomorrow morning, get on your telephone and call the commissioner for license and inspections. Tomorrow morning, call the city council president of Wilmington and ask them, why was Dr. Umar and FDMG ignored for 4 months when he was trying to rectify this problem? Why was Dr. Umar and FDMG Academy ignored for 4 months while he was trying to rectify this problem? Brothers and sisters, they could have simply told us no. Brothers and sisters, they could have simply told us no. Brothers and sisters, they could have simply told us no. We will not retroactively apply your vacant property registration fee waiver. No problem. We could have got a payment plan. No problem. We could have got a payment plan. No problem. We could have got a payment plan. But instead of responding to me the first week of April, instead of responding to me the first week of April, instead of responding to me the first week of April, they ignore us for 4 months and put a sign on our door this past weekend. They ignore us for 4 months and put a sign on our door this past weekend saying we're going to sell these schools.
He said they put a sign on his door saying they're gonna sell the schools. But this is the thing, brother Umar, and like I said again, I'm not the smartest businessman in the world, but I'm trying to understand, how can the city sell your school that you bought with your money? How can the city sell your school if you in compliance? That's the thing about it. See, if you in compliance, then it's really nothing they can do. But I'm hearing that the brother got some serious tax issues going back a couple of years. And so, I mean, I don't see like the city saying, hey, we fit to sell your school because you just owe a few dollars, man. But like I said, I don't know. I mean,
You don't pay our money. We're not going to email you. We're not going to send you a letter in the mail. We're not going to call you. We're going to put a letter on your door that somebody can take and run off with, as somebody did. They took the letter off the high school and sent it to you too. The struggle streamers. What if they took the letter off the elementary school? What if they took the letter off the elementary school? What if they took the letter off the elementary school? Brothers and sisters, we need your donation so we can pay this bill. They say we owe $20,000 on the elementary school. They say we owe $20,000 on the high school. They say we owe approximately $20,000 on the elementary school. They say we owe approximately $20,000 on the high school. Our accounts are frozen. Our accounts are frozen. Our accounts are frozen. We need y'all to help us pay this bill. We're going to fight like hell to get our accounts freed up. We're going to fight like hell to get our accounts freed up. But if we don't, y'all got to help us pay this bill and save our school. Y'all got to help us pay this bill and save our school. Y'all got to help us.
man. Brother Umar say that he need donations to save the school, but he has to pay all the delinquent back fees. I think he said he has about 20 days to come up. Man. Man.
Pay this bill and save our school. You don't have to root for me, brother. I don't need you. I got more than enough supporters. But I want everybody to know that there might be a protest soon. We need you to come in from Africa, from Europe, from Australia, from Canada. They're coming from all the 50 states to show the city of Wilmington, Delaware. You will not disrespect black people. You will not sabotage black people. You will not discriminate against black people. And you will not try to steal property from black people. This is your big brother, Dr. Umar Ifatunde, standing strong, Leo season. We will not quit. We will not abdicate. We will not equivocate. Black queens forever, snow bunnies never. Garveyism a get back. Pan-Africanism a perish. See you in Nat Turner land. See you in New Orleans. See you in Hattiesburg. See you in Mobile, Alabama. This is your brother, King Kong.
So family, hey man, what say you, man? I wanted to come at y'all with this quick video, man. Like I say, man, I seen the video this morning. I was watching on that King Kong Consciousness channel he got, man, and I thought it was worthy news, man, because it seems like he fits to lose the schools if he don't come up with this money. So my question is, does he still have the backing? Do he still have people who believe in his vision to get this school open, or is it just too late, man? It's just maybe he came to the end of, I'm not gonna call it a scam, but maybe he come to the end of this so-called FDMG school, and it's just everything just caught up with him at the last moment, man. And it's crazy, man, because the last couple of months, you know, I've been seeing a brother going through a whole lot, you know what I'm saying, going through a whole lot with his daughter coming out on the internet. Then he had the thing going on with the girl called, the one he called him Medea, the one that was taking care of his mother. So she came out exposed, and then Pastor Honor showing receipts, and King Randall, and man, it's just crazy, bro. It's just crazy, man. But anyway, y'all hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel. Let me know what y'all think about it in the comment section. If you want to get you a Issachar Fuffle shirt, if you want to get an Issachar Fuffle shirt, I left a link down there. We got shirts, coffee mugs, hats. Much love to everybody who Got some merch. And yeah, man. Hey, man. Well, I'll see y'all later, man. Peace. Oh, yeah. And subscribe to my other YouTube channel, DBZ Nation. If y'all looking for gaming and anime content, check out my other channel, DBZ Nation. There's also a link down there at the bottom. You click that link. Help us get to 5,000 subs over there. All right, y'all. Y'all take care, man. And like I say, Brother Umar, hey, man, I hope everything works out for you.
Consciousness. I love you too. Peace and Pan-Africanism. Washington, D.C., we stand with you. Donald Trump want to pull out the National Guard.
All right, y'all. Peace.